Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Psycho, and I've got another Walking Dead video for you all today. This one is actually going to be focusing on the newest Season 7 mid-season premiere promo that was released. I'll make sure to link it down in the description below. But this promo actually released some pretty cool scenes that we haven't seen yet in the other teasers and promos for this show. One of these included the scene of Carol holding a shotgun at someone or something, pointing to the idea, at least in my opinion, of Carol's mindset being altered or changed in the slightest way, or even in a larger way. Now, for a general audience fan, they might not think much about Carol aiming a shotgun. However, knowing Carol's newly found pacifist mindset, this scene definitely means something. In my eyes, what I think this means or points to the idea of is that Rick Grimes and his group have come over to the kingdom, they've talked to Ezekiel, and maybe some of the other groups have talked to Ezekiel a little bit. They introduce themselves and they let them know what happened with them and the Saviors and their experiences, and in the process, Rick Grimes either passes the message to Ezekiel or he tells Carol himself of what happened to Glenn and Abraham. Now, not only is the Glenn and Abraham situation a motivation for Carol to return back to her old roots, but the absence of Carol when that occurred is also motivation for Carol as well, because when you think about it, when the group has been in some top positions before, Carol has been there to save them many times. However, the one time that Carol decides to leave and to get away from the group because she doesn't want to have to kill for them, that's when some of the most beloved members of the group start dying. So this points to the idea, and Carol might possibly even blame herself for the deaths of Glenn and Abraham, because it's kind of one of those self-blame things where you think, maybe if I was there, I would have been able to change some things, just like I did with Terminus. We all know that Carol is a very valuable member of the group, especially when they need her help attacking other people, or even just simply protecting themselves as a group. So for Carol to finally realize that if she were there and had not left, that Glenn and Abraham, or at least one of them, might not have died, this idea may kind of give her a little transition back into the older Carol. However, it may not be the full old Carol, it could be kind of the progress, the slow progress, back to the middle. She may retain some of her newly found ideas, but also have a mix of the old ones as well. And there could be a little balance there, or it could just simply go back to full old Carol. Either way, I really do think this news is going to have an effect on her, because these were members of the group that were very important, and they were people that were loved by almost everyone in the group also. This may motivate Carol because even though she sat back and tried to escape death and killing, it has still come to her, because even the kingdom, those people are very peaceful, and Negan and the Saviors still mess with them. The kingdom doesn't bother anyone. They stay in their own community, they stay to themselves, yet death and killing still comes to them. Kind of similar to the motto with Carol. She tries to escape things, stay peaceful, yet death and all of the things that surround that still come to Carol no matter what. So if death is going to come either way, why not go back to old Carol and help protect the group and save lives? Either way, seeing Carol pick up a shotgun and finally get that hint of Carol returning to her old self, that definitely gets me excited, because I was very saddened to see Carol's transition of her character within the many past episodes. So for me, I'm really happy to see Carol returning to some of her old self. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure to leave a like on it, because that really helps out an absolute ton. It gives me a lot of motivation also, and if you guys want to leave a comment down in the comment section below, make sure to share your thoughts, because I always love interacting with you all and seeing what you have to say. Thank you guys once again for watching. Peace out.